I want to talk a little bit about some of the playoff games, but I'm curious to get your thoughts on snow games because you're from Philadelphia. You played college football in Boston, but you played your entire home NFL career in a dome. So I think that gives you a unique perspective. But we just had Eagles Rams in the snow, and then obviously the CBS game Bills Ravens in the snow. Do you like the fact that the weather can play a role in these playoff games?
Um, yeah, listen, I mean, as a quarterback, I feel like my favorite way to consume it is to watch it when it's played and it's not snowing sideways, right? You're seeing people being able to perform at the peak of their abilities when the conditions are right and showcase just how good they are. So I love that portion of it, but the kid in me and the fan in me still loves that viewing experience of going out and watching it in the snow. There is something to it when you're watching, right? And you see it coming down. There's something that hits different. And I like that from the fans' perspective. But I always was comfortable as a player playing in those kind of conditions. I feel like growing up in Philly and then playing college in Boston and having spring practice in March and early April in Boston is some of the most miserable weather you can experience. It's sometimes you're getting the snow, sometimes you're just getting that like 35 degrees and it's cold and raining and sleet. And so you learn how to play. And I always felt like I was good in those kind of conditions. But I think there's a bit of me that likes both. But the passer in me wants those good conditions and wants to watch those good conditions.
Yeah, I think that goes for probably goes for most fans as well. Like I there's certainly something exciting and like a different energy when they go to the game and it's snowing and like the beginning the kickoff and there's a little bit of snow on the field and everything. But then the first time a receiver slips or you see a
Yeah.
quarterback miss a pass by 5 yards that he normally would have made, you're like, oh, maybe this isn't so great. But there's definitely there's something to just kind of like getting that snow visual. It definitely adds a little bit of energy and excitement to the game.